something about me is that I write fanfiction. I have written fanfiction for years and years and years. Oh my god, this is going to be embarrassing. So earlier today my friend made a video where she read from her old teenage diary. Now I'm really tempted to do that. I would do that, but I didn't keep a diary. No. However, this is probably better because when I was 14, the first fanfiction that I wrote and put online so I can find it, because I've actually written fanfiction for a lot longer than that. I really remember I did like real life fanfiction, which is somewhat concerning, but I can't find any of that now, so I can pretend it doesn't exist. But when I was 14, I had become obsessed with Twilight, just like every other kid my age. And so I made the completely terrible choice to write a self-insert fanfiction. So I am going to thoroughly embarrass myself right now and look through it again for the first time in many, many years. This is the first sentence of the first fanfiction I put like online. Oh my god, yes! All in capitals. Oh my god, as one word. So many exclamation marks. Oh yeah, by the way, I used to print this off and hand it to my friends so they could read it. It was tragic. We are going on a road trip. One word, capitals. Road trip is apparently the only way I was able to write it. Oh, where are you dragging me off to then? As if, like, this is the done thing. As if I drag her off on road trips all the time. I didn't. I was 14. 14-year-olds don't drag their friends on road trips routinely in England. Why? You do know the Cullens don't exist. Oh, well, first of all, America. You know, just casually. As if, like, we both have passports, as if we can both just casually drop everything, go to America. Even though we're 14, we go to school. America? Why? You do know that the Cullens don't exist, right? As if clearly automatically going to America means going to meet characters from Twilight. Can we take this in for a minute? This is before it even gets terrible. This is like chapter 1. Yeah. Then Lolly came over and I made another sudden decision. Oh my god, what was wrong with me? 14-year-old me. Why? Why? Why you do this? You do not do this. Hey Lolly, want to come on a road trip to America with me and Dress? As if all decided. I've said it's happening and now it's happening. Oh wow, she said. So I'll take that as a yes then? Guys, come on. This is not how it works. This is not how anything works. A family friend who lives in America is driving us. It will totally rock. Oh my god. There are some details I remember about this story, but... What? Tomorrow? When are we coming back? Someone, I don't know who because I didn't actually post who was saying what, is concerned about when we're coming back. If my plans go right, maybe never. This gets even more better / concerning, by the way. But Kay, we're 14. Yes. Rational. The only rational person in this would be my... There is no rationality to this. I would have been the rational one here. Like, why? Why did I write this? This is... Yeah, let's meet at Asda. At midday, okay? Tell your parents it's a free educational visit, which was very last minute. Pack anything and everything. If your parents find out I have some ... methods by which you can come anyway. Can we just think about this for a second? I mean, 14-year-olds going with a person that none of them really know, only one of them knows vaguely, on a huge road trip. Very, very, very far. In a country none of them know. I mean, there's fanfiction and then there's just like, why did I ever think this was a good idea? Why did I write this? I mean, no. No, not at all. Just awful, 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 awful. Music, wow, what a weird cut. Oh, music, right. Okay, backstory. In my music lessons, when I was doing GCSEs, we had cake every week because it was like, you know, that's the done thing. We had cake every week. It was essentially a GCSE in cake eating, which is a very awesome GCSE to have. Instead of its normal exciting self, was slightly more boring, but still nice, like usual. We ate cake, sang a bit, and composed a bit. Including lesson details. What am I thinking? Kaisha? Kaisha, what are you thinking? So the second I got home, I packed a huge bag of DVDs, my laptop, all my clothes that fit, money, and anything else I deemed a necessity. Still not told anyone, have you, Kaisha? You've just sort of decided to do it. Kaisha, 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 what are you thinking? This is all a terrible, awful, awful, awful mess of an idea. I mean, it's a terrible idea in general. Terrible fanfiction. I mean, do 14-year-olds actually do these things? Do they think these things? Do they want to do these things? 7 years on and I do not remember. I do not remember one bit. I went to Asda especially early, like, Asda is the place to be, guys. The place. Really? I'm not sure. So, we're getting the train to the airport. I don't know what airport. What airport has a train station. And meeting her there. 3 14-year-olds unaccompanied, just casually going to a train station to meet someone to go to America. Like, do we even have passports? And when's the next train? I mean, like, the train station is vaguely sort of close, but it's like at least a 10-minute walk. So, I mean, it's not the train station. Like, where is this train going? Kaisha, what? Details, Kaisha, just, no. Haven't the foggiest. So, I don't know when the trains are. I don't know when I'm going. I don't know who I'm meeting. I don't even really have that much of a reason to go. I mean, I'm really concerned with how I'm portraying myself in this fanfiction. Like, this is not me. This was not me. This was never, ever, ever me. Hi, Kaisha. So yeah, Jess's car comes, and her dad's driving. Hi, Kaisha. Looking forward to your trip? Asked her dad, like it's the most normal thing ever. 3 girls meeting together at the supermarket to go on an unexpected late educational visit with no teachers, nothing, just each other. This is not normal. Jess wheeled her suitcase along and so did Lolly and me, as if I'm not going with them. This is a first-person narrative. Of course I'm going. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if we're at the train station. I don't know if we're still at Asda. I don't know where we've wheeled our suitcases to with our DVDs, why are we taking them? Why? America, here we come, Lolly and I shouted on the train, as if this is exciting, as if we're not doing something incredibly stupid, as if, And are we shouting this at the same time? I think so. How? Why? What? I'm bored, I said about 2 seconds later. What the fuck is wrong with you, Kaisha? Why are we excited and then bored 2 seconds later? I am concerned for us. I am deeply concerned for us. Yeah, same. Can we watch a DVD? I think this shows you what my life is like. Film, TV, all of it. That's just it. That is life. All of it. She flicked through my DVDs. "Oh, this one," she said, holding up, wait for it, High School Musical 3. Oh me. What was my life? High School Musical 3. do I need to say anything? Because that is just like, wow. Okay, so that is the first chapter of my self-insert Twilight fanfiction that I wrote 7 years ago. I am deeply concerned for me. There are 18 more chapters which I will potentially read. I don't know yet. But I can't believe I wrote this. I don't understand myself. Why did I write this? I mean, I know teenagers write diaries and stuff, but this is not a diary. This is like just a concerning thing in which I'm really not sure about how I portray myself, because that is not me. I may well just do the rest of this fanfiction and film it because, wow. I don't believe myself right now because this is awful. Thank you for putting up with it. Bye.